maybe not quite grudge, but a little something.
Food for thought, you know? And in important matches, too. They've always ended up in these sort of situations, elimination match.
It ain't nothing. Whippy gets the opener across the middle of the map as Version1 start to find some room to breathe. Middle A. It's really all theirs. Leaf tagged up, 37 HP. And he is surrounded, my dear friends, as he has way too many targets to deal with. Version1, they're getting to this round rather swimmingly, if I may.
Seeing the last play there on A actually get surrounded, I was like, oh, the round's over. But no, it's still Mitch. Still Mitch. Just coming out on anywhere. And this is a nice just A split right off the bat for V1, setting the pace. And that kind of attacks a lot of Cloud9's main ideas on this map, which is a lot of time all rifles here. So this is an important round. They can't let too much go, and they're going to execute B fast.
Viper wall goes up, the knife does to follow.
Oh,
right.
no.
And you just line up right for Mitch. He cleans things up. They've still got a bit to do. Spike just now making its way onto B. They've got a decent retake setup here, Bola.
Yeah, they do. But Xander's up close. Leaf, though, on the flank is going to take care of him. But Effie's trades it. 1 versus 2, and he gets spammed down to 71. And what? What just happened? Effie's just again.
Flash through. Whippy's in this cheeky little corner, and it seems like they know. Yeah, they know Vanity falls. The up front takes care of Xander. How much more can Lee find? He falls through as the kill feed just bleeds. Zeppa in this 1v2. Celsius is so weak. Zeppa creeping his way forward. He has a little bit to work with. What he doesn't really have is time, and the ringing around the rosy. The footwork is there, and Zeppa's not finding any targets. He's not getting anything he needs. There's just no way. They played it so perfectly. They play it so beautifully, Bala.
That value out of that flank. Surprising. Seda does find value on top of the stairs of Vanity 2. And it's all Whippy. Zeppa destroys them back. Very well played there. And finally, Cloud9 come up on the board.
Yeah, Guns woke up, man. They woke up in a big way. The speed or the pace at which those kills came in, very reminiscent to when Version1's doing their thing, right? Prime Game Flawless comes through. It was bang, bang.
Body, except for Effie so far, up this. And there's an old command out. That didn't even go out last round, Doug.
Patience. CC's Elsis has already fallen. Zeta waits.
Oh, no.
They know that they're there, man. The pop flash comes through, and they're just sitting ducks. There's just no way through this.
Yeah, they know the last player's coming through the Viper's pit as well, and Effie's already deciding, like, no, I don't really have a chance here. Let me farm an orb. So far forward, they have a lot.
No way, no way. How much more can they find? Xander falls, the Viper's pit's gonna fall with it. Op shot narrowly misses as the dash away. Mitch got plenty of targets before him. Oh my God, how are they doing this?
There's 3 kills through a smoke. 4!
It's like they have X-ray vision, man.
Well, that last one, they kind of did.
Oh, they're going to want to go through double doors, and that's exactly where Zeppa is. The flash, the swing, 1-2, and stays alive for the third. I jinxed him, he falls. Effie's cleans him up through the door.
They're so fast to swing, though.
Operator's there. Leaf is about to say that he's not missing. But Xander snatches it right back. Vanity's alone in this 1v2, and he's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, he's so far, and I think they already, they've gotten the read. Whippy just he already got his ult out, so they know he's coming through double door, and there's a cage. So they'll know when he swings through this.
He's had a quiet half up until now. He's got to make something happen here. One. No way! No freaking way! Third eye on Whippy on your mini-map. If they go forward onto A, Vanity, he's not content.
Oh, no.
Not the knife. Oh, gosh, okay. 1. He's behind him. A second, a third. And Vanity sending a message as he's cleaning the round up single-handedly. Well, I mean...
How deep they are.
Uh-oh. Dash away. 13 HP. A little second peek just to let him know. And he's still going to cause problems. You see, Xander has to deal with them, and he does. Ghost takes care of that. But the spike has been planted. And my goodness, they're taking things right back. They had the numbers advantage. Version1 did, but a double off of the shock darts, and then Zeppa to clean things up at the end. Cloud9 takes the lead.
What?
That if they want to go through it, they're just going to have to go through it the old-fashioned way. Zeppa creeping out. Whippy already falls. So much for the utility.
What's the old-fashioned way? Just busting down the door?
Yeah, just clicking the heads.
Okay. I was just curious,
Hey, how do Version1 get back into this one?
cancel the drone is a bad start as well, because they can't clear close and Leaf is still here.
And it's a good opener to tip things back their way. They've made it a 3v3. It was a 3v5. For those of you taking notes at home, Vanity Falls, my goodness, they're doing this thing. They're doing this thing. How on earth have they gotten
Double
it back
shot.
to this?
He has lineups. Time is
Zeta.
an essence.
One. Penny. He's got it to half. He
No.
swings. 1, 2, 3! The Red Bull clutch from Zeta. My goodness! Zeppa's in a bit of a weird spot. And look.
It's the fight though, but Leaf is way by himself, and there's players here. He doesn't wreck it. Oh no! He doesn't realize it. Now the spike's down, and Xander locks him out with the Viper Molly as well. Snake bite to close. And they're all here now, Doug.
A false sense of safety, as it's once again the Guardian who's going to have an opportunity to take care of 3. This time Whippy and Xander are both weak too, but there's surely no way.
They didn't recover any guns, so maybe not.
Okay, forget it. Forget it. 3v2.
14
Xander,
seconds.
tight. 13 seconds left. The Sheriff is good for 1. Whippy gets the second. Mitch alone. He's on the tap. It's a 1v2. Can he get the spike line? He can. The Vandal swings out. It's not going to happen. Xander with 4 on the round. The Sheriff. Not going to find anything.
That's clearing the cubby and clearing the back of the pyramid as well. That's what that ult is intended to do right there.
Yep. Paves the way, rolls out the carpet for the Viper's Pit to come through. And now they can sneakily work their way in.
You would think that this round is really, really leaning towards V1 right now, but the way that this Viper's Pit is planted, you saw how V1 wanted to get this exact one down earlier in this game. It's so difficult to clear out, and you have a lot of space to work around the pyramids.
And he's got the Blade Storm. Vanity trying to dodge everything.
Interesting. It's planted for doors. Look, there's 2 players actually flanking. Mitch already gets 1, even though this is going to go down.
1. Oh, that's all it's going to be.
They don't know.
With the chance again. Penny's gotten it to half. 1 shock dart. The second one, but I don't think it's going to hit. It shows up just a bit late. Penny gets the defuse.
The great Jet.
Still has that operator holding a tight angle. Xander answers the call, man. It was right at his doorstep, and he gladly welcomes both Mitch and Vanity. Sets him aside for the rest of the round. Numbers heavily in favor of version 1. We've seen a 5v2 go a bit sideways. A bit bonkers before. Zappa gets the opener. He's picked up the spike as well. Oh, but the Hunter's Fury. Zappa's going to have to dodge all sorts of everything, and he somehow manages to do so. Now he has 2 HP, 3 people before him.
And 10 seconds.
And 10 seconds. Rat. I have no idea he's there. Yeah, the spike's gone down, but can Xander find any value out of his sneakiness? They spot him, they clean him up. Nothing doing there, and Cloud9 take control of the rest of the site. Sheriff working through for Mitch. It's a 4v3 in favor of Cloud9. The ops there is Penny Falls. Cloud9 with this budget buy seem to be doing this thing, but Effie's, you can never count a round out when Effie's is here, and he's already gotten the opener. He's gonna have an opportunity at more. No, Mitch answers right back, 3 of his own. Whippy from up top. 1v2, Spike ticking away. Time not on his side. A third! But he's gotta go. He doesn't have any time. He's gotta go fast. The classic jumping around. Zeppa plays it wisely. Whippy concedes, picks up the op. What a thrifty round win for Cloud9.
Oh my. This time though, so Leaf is still alive.
And he's not slowing down. A couple of cloudbursts to dash through the tripwire, keeps him at bay, and Whippy cleans that up. He's gonna have plenty in front of him, Whippy! He stops the round himself!
And he bunny hops his way back out the tunnels as well, but he got camera tagged. So he had to stop and take some time. That might be the dagger. Whippy has to go huge again, calling on him.
And Leaf got tagged in nest with the knife. So they know he's there and he falls. Zeta gets a spike down, yes. But there's a world of hurt coming your way. Version 1 start to attempt this retake. You've got Xander on the flank as well. As they begin to surround what remains from Cloud9. Vanity falls. The rest of Cloud9 does. The defuse is going to come through. As Version 1, my goodness, Balla, they take Breeze.
13-10, a close game, hard fought until the end. Not before losing a lot of HP. Look at Penny and Zelsis' HP right there. That's because of the shock from Zeta. Well timed, and losing 1 there too, that's going to start to get very difficult.
They have control of the site. Time is also on their side. You see the pop flash coming out through heaven. Penny turns away, falls anyway. Oh, Xander. It's as clean as it gets, but Cloud9 snatch it right back. They take the pistol and they take it in a big way.
Yeah, very fast retake.
Inferior weapons. At least historically inferior weapons. Look at Leaf. He's picked up the judge from Vanity. They've traded things out. Now it's Vanity with the Spectre. Zeta getting the opener as Leaf tries to find some space. He spotted some players backside, but Xander from the back. And Whippy as well. Now it's Vanity, who we're talking about at the beginning of the round, the last one standing in this 1v3. Both Effies and Whippy are weak. Vanity's going to try to just get some exits.
Yeah, and fortunately for them, they made a gamble in the bone. Very deep wall. This is to fake towards B, but it actually is very good for A as well.
Yeah, that provides all sorts of options, but they're going to fight for the side as Vanity.
It's pitched.
Tries to hold up, tries to stay alive.
Leaf is still here. They're going to flash through this. This is dangerous against Leaf.
Leaf avoiding the flash. Gives up the space, but now he can reassess. They know where he is as he shoots out the dart and he falls, but Mitch up in heaven. Perhaps he can be the angel they're looking for. It's a 2v3. He's outnumbered. The shot darts come through. Oh my gosh, that hurts! It's all gonna fall onto Zeta at the end. They just decide to go and dry. Zeta with the Hunter's Fury. Cross A. You don't expect Zeppa here, do you? They have so many layers, man. There are so many traps that they set, but both of them here fall a bit flat. Zeta still up and having the gravity while pulling him off as Effies gets the spike down, and now it's Mitch, who's also been given away. 1-2. That's all it's going to be. Maybe Leaf can find something from up in heaven. You see the lockdown, but it's just enough cover. They can stay up in heaven.
Yeah.
That's 3. That's all it's going to be.
It's a round ender anyways.
Reminiscent to what we had on Breeze. And they try to swing out again, and they find the openers that they need. Vanity's already fallen, but they, Cloud9, a bit more cautious this time around. They have more presence, and Mitch is on a flank. Leaf already falls. Zeppa working forward. Perhaps he's the answer that they need. Yes, Zeppa's only one. That's all it's going to be. Mitch is a classic, man. They continue to hit B, and it continues to work.
There's even a flash, knowing where he's coming from Zelsis for both Penny and Whippy to swing to clear things out.
Big reposition by Leaf. Massive reposition by Leaf. He got tagged by the knife from Zelsis at B main. Repositions, gets the opener. Gorgeous.
Right on the other side. They might walk through.
No judges side. 1. Swings.
Spike down mid.
Great response by Cloud9.
Yeah. That's
Come through from Zeppa, and it's right on the money. Swings out. Nice shots.
Don't know if he knows he's close though. Wait.
Oh, he didn't.
He gets it. Look at the discipline though from Cloud9. Zeta's still here. He could shock dart with everything that Whippy's putting, or Mitch is putting down.
Kill combo on the switch. 13 seconds left. Cloud9 trying to keep Version1 back on B. 1 falls. It gets traded right back. 7. They've got to get the plant down soon. Now Zelsis showing up, but it might be too late. It is. They're going to deny the plant. You can get a couple of kills, but the round goes in favor of Cloud9. Do they stay? Do they stay? The flash comes through. Zelsis falls. Oh, they're biting a bit more. But look, they don't overbite. They don't overbite, Mitch! And then Leaf from up top! And now he's got a Blade Storm. 30 seconds left. They've tried, they've poked, they've prodded. But they finally found a little bit of room to work with as they try to get onto A, but Whippy's left alone. He's flashed up. He's got a couple of knives in his face. That gets Cloud9 to a 7-5 half. We'll be right back. And he's still in a position to cut off rotations. Cloud9 looking to go A. There's utility all over the place. Zelsis trying to find it with the flash. No, Vanity greets him on the other side, but the Nano Swarm draws enough damage to take care of things. Cloud9 seem to be able to navigate all of that just fine, though. As Effies takes one to the back of the head, Cloud9 take the...
They're just walking out dry. Recognizing.
No way. What an opener, what a shot. And what was formidable defense continues to be formidable defense when it's Effies on the site. Flash smoking through. Vanity is alone over here. He's got Zeppa, who's kind of close by, but he doesn't have the spike, and now he's dead. There's no way in. Took a little bit of damage. It certainly wasn't free. It wasn't easy. Xander still back sight. Xander gets 2. Vanity kills him back. But but the spike is down at switch.
20 seconds. They got time for this. There's no ult to respond, but there is a lockdown. They use it really, really far out, though, so there's no utility able. There's not even anything. Anyways, Vanity's going to try to ult cancel. He's going to try to ult cancel the TP. They should recognize this. Didn't cancel.
Leaf is weak. Whippy on the tap. 3v3. The door keeping a couple of members at bay. Vanity 1. He still has to deal with 2 an operator and an Odin. Effie's on the tap. They didn't get it to half. That's massive. He only has 85 HP. He swings out, but the clip runs dry. And Penny cleans him up. Effie's is going to get the defuse. Version 1 with it. Hunter's Fury, the Cosmic Divide. As you said, Leaf stays up in front of it. Massive shot. Info gathered. He's got to try to stay alive. He tucks. He dies. Zeta and Leaf still on site. As Leaf moves around, it's another massive kill. It's only 2 left on the side of Version 1 and Cloud9. They didn't give up an inch. Market. Smoke. Keeps them back. Vanity, what a shot.
He countered that dart by Effie's, knowing that he's going to use it, but still so much.
They're flipping the map back.
There could be a flash here, just like we saw in the eco for Xander through this smoke. And they've got 2 lined up to watch this cap push.
That's exactly where they're going, and they both take care of it. See a couple of shots from Penny, but Zelsis is the one who gets the kills. And now it's on Vanity in a 1v4. We presume he's going to try to save the op here, but Whippy surrounds him. Version 1. Version 1. They haven't pulled the trigger, and you're right. Vanity has shown up. Oh, right in the ear. Man, that Sheriff. But Version 1, they're getting the kills that they need. It's all on to Zeta. 1v3. Whippy and Effie's both weak.
The ult, he has the ult, but Celsius has full HP.
No shot, and they're gonna swing him. Effie's is gonna push him.
He gets off though.
He's gonna push him. He takes Hunter's Fury down, and he lands the shots. The Red Bull clutch to push us to map 3. No freaking way.
What?
Version 1 begin their retake attempt as Whippy falls. You
This
see
fault
Leaf
line is huge.
a little bit, and he still has a flash to work with. Waiting, the smokes come through. The fault line's there. Any attempt at going fast is delayed, at least for a little bit. You see the second flash come through. Mitch playing in the smoke. As Vanity is as well. They're all trying to hide, conceal their presence. As Mitch gets massive kills. Zelsis tries to get it back, and he does, but not without falling. Cloud9. Zeppa going forward. Zelsis running for safety, trying to find cover, and he does. Solace in the smokes of his teammate. Zeppa now a couple shots right into the back of his head. He never had a chance. Number still in favor of Cloud9.
This time, though, they're all on the site, and they're actually regrouping around, even though there's still numbers disadvantage here. They've got sand control already, because of the way that Cloud9 executed. But Leaf has a great angle. It doesn't matter, though.
Big shots out from Penny. It's going to take more than just that, though, as you see. Oh, that's not ideal. Vanity, though, big shots at the ender. Is in a spot where he can make something happen. Tucked. Hosily. Under A, and he's already taken care of Leaf.
And the interesting part, he has Stimpaks to actually catch up with them as well, because they hear the rotate, or they should have heard the rotate. They're still walking. They'll be here in time anyways. Still, the ult from Zeta as well, if they want to just capitalize completely.
There's the wall. Penny, though. Just one. Showstopper out. Xander's in a cheeky spot. If he gets the timing right, he's going to. 1. Oh, but there's still so much to do. He's got the orbital strike, and it looks like it's exactly what he's going to invest. Zeta on the tap, and there it is. That's going to delay things for just a moment. There's no way Xander's gotten back this far. A 1v1. No ultimate. Vanity in a position to play hero for Cloud9 once again. Xander! No way! The Red Bull clutch for Version 1! I mean, he's there. He knows it's coming. He doesn't have any utility. The fault line, the swing, the kill. It doesn't get much easier than that. Mitch, though, and Zeta try to reaggress, and they do so successfully.
They should know Whippy's here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a foot race now as you see the Brimstone come through. Whippy falls, but are they expecting the player from behind? No, Xander again. Coming up massive for Version 1 to 2v2. Spike still not in hand, but the Molly should provide enough space for them to get it down.
Penny has his op up, the tour de force on his own. Vanity's getting really close. Do they expect
Does he
it?
go hunting? Does he go hunting? He does! He does go hunting, but he falls! Zeta in the 1v1. Penny not able to land the first shot, but he does on the second. The tour de force for version 1.
So it just completely canceled and...
Oh, Whippy. Man, he tried to tuck, but the utility out from Zeta pushes him off. You've got the Rolling Thunder, but Xander's been untouched. What a shot.
This entire time there's a little duel as well over towards A main, and it's actually Vanity who wins that out after losing one. So trades all over the map. But it's going to end towards this A side. Penny could walk out past it. Does he know Vanity's inside? He's listening to the footsteps, and he's got his smokes out.
Oh, he doesn't land the shots. The wall goes up. Clip runs dry. He repositions.
Look at Dish.
Still haven't gotten the spike down.
Trademark's
Still
still
have-
up. That's
Yeah, it is.
pressure now that they really can't deal with because Zeppa coming through, they have to stall. And right now, Penny has no options but to wait.
Yeah, massive kill. Penny with everything before him. In a 1v3 with 4 HP.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Now the showstopper out from Zelsis as he swings out. Not able to land the shot. Zeppa falls. Version 1 are holding off just fine. The spike still isn't down. Leaf still hasn't made it past.
You will not kill my ally.
Now the res out to bring Zeta back, but it's a bait.
That's a slow in the choke.
Penny.
Spike down.
Penny with the tour de force has already got 2. Xander's able to get 1 as well, and Xander swings out for the last 3 on the round. Version. Can he find the kills? Yes, he can. Vanity falls, feeling pressure from the opposite side. Oh, but Leaf goes up top, cleans him up. Now the op is in his hands. They have sight control. They should be able to get the spike down. It's going to be on Xander and Whippy to fight this thing back.
Planted.
And that leg shot immediately nullified by the heal as well. So Xander and Whippy have 3 virtually full HP targets.
Slows, mollies. Version 1 have some tools. They're going in quiet. They're going in dry. Zeta's in a spot to shoot him. No way. Vander, what a shot. A 2v2. And you see them both playing back towards halls. Leaf is not able to do it. It's a 1v1. Mitch, 57 HP. The tap out from Xander.
Can't peek.
He's gotten it to half. He's gotten it to half. What a shot from Mitch. With an opening, you can delay a bit longer. The rotations now start to come through for version 1. And they
They're not
fall
even
just like
smoking.
that.
They're not even smoking. They just want to take the duels.
But are you expecting Xander here? The Rolling Thunder, Xander swings, the judge is good. Leaf, there it is. No shot. So 4v2, Zelsis and Effies.
Wait, they're through spawn.
Yeah,
Wait,
they're out,
they
man.
can fight this. The spike. Zelsis can get it. He can run away. 20 seconds. I think he just wrapped up the round, but they're coming through Canteen after him.
The only way is through. Zelsis in a 1v2. He's got to hold his nerve, and he does. 10 seconds. Surely there's no way that Mitch does this. Yeah, he's just going hunting
the
for the
roll.
kill, understanding there's not enough time. He's out.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And there's room for Leaf to get away. Gets the first kill. Still in a position to stay alive, and there he goes. He stays alive, unfortunately. That means Zeppa, you're all on your lonesome, bud. Whippy with the plant, the swing from Zeppa. 1 HP, the nade. 13 seconds left. They're going to have to get through this quickly, and there's another wall from Sage to delay to buy time. Version 1 should be able to get the spike down. But how much more can they find? You see the Brimstim come through as Whippy heals up. Back behind the cover, the safety of the wall. Effie's falls. What a shot. Whippy trades it back, though, as Cloud9 trade the kills that they need. Mitch gets 3. Cloud9 win the pistol, and again, the woes for version 1 on the pistol. Flash shot to provide some cover. You've got a stinger. Well, you had a stinger. Effie's was the one with it, and he's fallen. And just like that, the dominoes continue, unless Whippy had something to say about it, but he doesn't. Cloud9 gets to 10. You now feel how heavy the force was in the previous round.
Yeah. Well, they got the spike down again, and now we'll have a really, obviously, true gun.
He's going to get the timing. He's going to slip right behind him. They don't know. 1, 2. Nothing going right for V1 here.
And they still get the spike down, though, so maybe a little early. But Zeta having dish control, massive.
It's like the wall up from Whippy too. will delay things for a moment. Xander dumping utility all over the site, forcing Penny out of that cubby, at least for a moment. Now the flash. Now they continue to push forward. You've got the smoke to keep things at bay. Vanity, a quick step out. Now the Rolling Thunder pushes them back. They're gonna have to, they have to take the fight to them because you've got Effie's with utility still back sight. He's been very good in these clutch situations, but Vanity looking to hold it to tap easily. He's gonna get it to half. Is he gonna try to stick it? Oh my gosh, he's gonna try to stick it, and he does! Molly to keep things back. But perhaps they can find the openings. No, they can't. Vanity again with the judge up to his regular antics, but maybe Penny can do it.
Turn this
It's
game
just
around.
Aiden leaves that are back, yeah. They need a hero to emerge in the 11th hour, and perhaps it's Penny.
There's not really any situation here that they need to counter too much, so just play off of each other's spot, fall back, and time is on their side.
Leaf looking for a little something. Nope, nothing doing, even with the fault line in your face.
Yeah, that's a great fault line too. And comes around the corner and Sanders still taps him. I have seen this guy stunned so much and gets the one taps either way. And Penny will start to try to bring V1 back in this game and say this. Come on, man. Okay, I was going to say.
Anything, they're not giving him a look at all. Xander should be able to get the spike down. Here we go, version 1 fighting for tournament life. And they do it. Celsius massive 2 kills with the nade. They're not out of the woodworks yet. They're not quite done. Spike ticking. Do Cloud9 even go for it here? That may help things back. It's a 3v2 here. Yeah. And perhaps a position where they try to put it away, but once Vanity, is the only one left, you imagine. Yeah, the Rolling Thunder to push him back. Leaf had picked up the Vandal. Leaf had picked up the Vandal. Leaf's gotten 3, but version 1 tried to yank it back at 2v2. Leaf, no armor, still playing low.
Oh, the flank.
And Vanity's on the flank. Is this how it ends?
The dagger
with
in the
frenzy?
back.
Frenzy. Oh, but they've wrapped behind him. Vanity unaware.
Dude, oh no, they don't check it. This is like the end of a Shakespeare tragedy right here, Vanity.
30 seconds left.
You can hear a pin drop across the map as version 1 seem to be patient. They seem to be okay. They feel like they've waited enough time, and that's when Vanity swings out with the move. The frenzy. 1. It's all onto Whippy in a 1v2. Is it going to be enough? 13 seconds left. I don't know that it is. You've got to deal with Vanity. You do. The heal. 9 seconds. You've got to go, man. You've got to go fast. 7. He's trying to heal up. The tap. Leaf lands the shots. The 4K. A thrifty round.